Good morning, my dear friends. My name is Dr. Priyaranjan Trivedi, and I am with two young boys. To my right is Shaurai, to my left is Shorerai. They are studying at the plus 2 level in Delhi. As you may be aware, today is the National Education Day. It is being observed all over India for the past 12 years. You would like to know why it is observed, in whose memory? The answer is that in the honor of the first Education Minister of India, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, who became the Education Minister on 15th August 1947. This day is being observed because today is his birthday. But what is most important today is to really discuss for designing a critical path and a master plan paradigm for ensuring that our educational system, educational process, educational philosophy is quite useful to the society. Today, if we look back and see the developments in the past 73 years, no doubt, most of the Indians are well educated, but the educational policy has not been foolproof. The result that wherever you go, young boys and girls will say that we are not getting a job, we are unemployed. So we have to really see whether they are correct. We have also seen millions and millions of young boys and girls who have completed their plus 2 or for that matter graduation, post-graduation or even their doctoral courses. Those who have done their PhD or DSc or DLit or LLD are not able to get opening in the area of research and development. They are not able to get jobs in the universities or colleges at the tertiary education levels. Those who have been trained in the area of educational planning, administration or technology are also not able to get jobs in the schools. So we have to see what is the way out. The way out is very simple. We have to design a curriculum which is so useful that no sooner somebody completes the school education or college education or university level education, immediately they get jobs and alternative jobs, not one job. If one boy or a girl tries to seek some job, there must be 3 or 4 alternatives that the person should get an opening in this organization or that organization depending on their specialization and their choice. I'll give you a small example. Supposing after plus 2, somebody wants to get some vocational education. It is in fitness of things that besides the conventional papers which have been taught for the past say 300 years or 200 years, in the area of science, it is physics, chemistry, mathematics or biology. In the area of social sciences, it is economics or history or geography or psychology or civics, philosophy. We have to see whether these subjects are useful for enabling them to seek jobs. In the college they go, in the BA, they say, okay, we are trying to take economics and political science. I do not know, after they graduate, where shall they get a job where these subjects will help. If somebody has done history honors, they are not going to write history. So we have to see whatever is the requirement in our country, or for that matter any country, according to the demand, the supply should be there. If there are more marketing organizations, there has to be a training at the graduate level in the area of marketing. If there is some sort of manufacturing facility required, vocational training has to be in that area. If it is to be in the management area, then a management paper must be made compulsory so that they can contribute in that area. If more accountants are needed, we have to teach that subject. But subjects which are essential only for research purposes, the number of those who come out should be very less. We find that more than 85% of the students are general students, average students, who are not toppers, who are not willing to become scientists. There is no use for them to study these subjects like physics or chemistry or mathematics. Those who want to go for technical career can go for engineering or for that matter medical sciences. What is most important is selection of subjects, because the students who come out should not remain unemployable. Today the problem is that most of the students who come out successful after doing their graduation, they become unemployable. So what do you think?
Yes, yeah, you're right.
So that way, the main problem we find whenever somebody comes to get admitted to our place, they say we are unemployed for the last 5 years. Will this proper education at your place yield a job? Because we are teaching only such subjects which are vocational and job oriented. For example, we have been teaching ecology and environment and pollution control, disaster management, sustainable development and geoinformatics, total quality management, say for the last 35 to 40 years. These are new subjects. Students coming out are very few. So everybody gets a job. I do not say that every year some 500 million persons should study pollution control. No, it is not possible. There has to be a limited number of students in each vocational specialization. For this matter, we have selected 5,000 vocational subjects. We suggest that even at the school level, 10 level or plus 2 level, there has to be vocational subjects. Supposing some student is interested in ecological tourism or adventure tourism, they would have taken that subject instead of a subject which is just social sciences related subject. We have to, somebody is interested in civil aviation, so there has to be a basic idea of aviation technology. Those who are wanting to specialize in some new area, maybe electronic journalism. So proper training has to be there. Every young boy who is between say 12 to 16 years of age is so, boy or a girl, every student is so well versed in computing or even mobile operation or internet. There has to be one subject. Then they will take interest. Otherwise, they take less interest in other subjects, and where they are always busy in mobile, so why can't be there a paper also, so that whatever labor they do, there is a direct result. What do you think about this?
Yes, sir, you are absolutely right. Yeah, that's absolutely right.
So that way, this has to be understood and diagnosed. Now, what is most important is that once we have heard that this year in 2020, our Honorable Prime Minister has implemented the new educational policy, The committee was chaired by Professor Priyaranjan, and he had many members who gave very good suggestions, and millions of individuals and organizations also gave suggestions, and now it is in fitness of things that they are implemented. Once these recommendations are implemented, whatever I am saying will be able to be really seen and visible. But the point is whether it will be implemented, because people's habit is to be reluctant to change. In that case, it is very unlikely that whatever are the recommendations will be implemented. And after 5 years, we'll see that same is the result. Same old policies are being implemented. There is no change in the educational development, and for that matter, the number of unemployed, unemployables will be the same. It should not be there. We have to change. There should be no reluctance to change. And I'm sure if we really implement the educational system, we have designed about 5,000 vocational courses. All these courses should be adopted by different colleges and schools and universities. Let there be one such institution to cover one village. So at least there has to be 500,000 such a small institution, a training level institution, which will be managed by the local people. The villagers will manage it. They will first get training, and then they will have their institution there. They will implement all such programs. Whatever consumer products they make can be used in such villages also, so that there is no need to transport them and that they are being used. And accordingly, Mahatma Gandhi's vision will also be seen visible, because Mahatma Gandhi always said that the consumer must produce their goods themselves. कहने का मतलब है कि हमें अपने जितने सामान का उत्पादन खुद करना पड़ेगा और अपने लोकल मार्केट में भी कमा सकते हैं और उससे हम बाहर ही बेच सकते हैं. So the idea, our idea, which was envisaged by us, has gathered momentum, which is related to think globally, act locally. So we have to make products, either the manpower or the consumer goods, which will be manufactured in India, will be used worldwide. Also in the light of the fact that after new education policy is implemented, we will be able to really have trained manpower, real manpower, with all technologies in their minds, and in the light of the fact that after COVID-19, the Chinese products are going to be boycotted, there will be huge demand. And if this demand is exploited, all those who are in India, who have their proper training or not, doesn't matter. They can be retrained. Those who have lost jobs and those who are unemployable, all can be retrained to ensure that they get full employment, to also ensure that whatever is the production milestone is achieved without delay, so that those products will be exported the world over. Thank you very much. May peace prevail on this Mother Earth.